What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Pierre Liquid Smoke Luke. We here on Mike Vibes tonight. And who I got on the mic with me tonight?
You got Lord Deal With It here in the building. It's great to be here.
Did you say Lord Deal with it?
Lord Deal With It,
My man,
yes.
Lord Deal with it. That's what I'm talking about. I like that name. How did you get that name?
Well, so there's like an old GIF on the internet of like a dog that's it looks like a video game character. There's a pair of sunglasses that drop down from the top of the picture. When it reaches his eyes, it says "Deal with it." So when I first started, I went by the name Deal with It. I used to wear sunglasses, I did the whole thing. And then I think about in 2015 is when I wanted to change my name, but I didn't want to change it because I had already had equity built into it. So I just added Lord at the beginning because Lord Infamous from 3 6 Mafia does that, and there's a handful of other rappers, and I kind of go into that style. So that's where that all comes from.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's the best. That's the best name description that I've had all night.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's funny because people will hear it and they're like, "Wait, what in the hell?" And I like telling the story because it's just such a out of left field kind of thing. And I don't know, that was always the point of it. Is when I would, because I used to do rap battles and stuff, so I would always refer to Deal With It as kind of a punchline whenever I needed to come back to something.
Got you. Now you said rap battles and things like that. That means that screams traditional, a little bit more traditional rap, a little bit more. I wouldn't say old school, but more core hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would that be what your style is, or?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that my style, I'm influenced a lot by a lot of the horrorcore rappers, early 3 6 Mafia type of stuff, Lil Ugly Mane, Tommy Wright the Third. And so I take that, but I also when I was growing up, what I really appreciated in hip hop was boom bap, lyricism. So when I was younger, I listened a lot of Talib Kweli, a lot of Nas, and a lot of Outkast too. So I try to mix that all together, where I have the atmospheric, scary sounding beats, but I have a big emphasis on lyricism and just trying to tell a story or get a point across.
That's what's up. I heard you. I saw you on stage. I couldn't hear it too much, but I could see the crowd's reaction. They felt like they were feeling it. They were really feeling it.
Yeah.
They were surprised. They were surprised. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. Very good thing right there. So where do you see your music? Where you trying to put your music? Where you trying to go with the music ultimately? I mean, I know we're all trying to go to the top, but what's your route? You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, the thing that I've always wanted to do is just I want to get my music out to a bigger platform. To me, there is no better way to express yourself than through hip hop. And I mean, I'll just go ahead and say it. I know that there's way too many white people who will use it as a platform to go do something else, but to me, it's all about hip hop. It's the one thing that has ever made sense to me, and I just hope that if I ever get the platform to have people hear my music, that they understand the messages I'm conveying and they understand the sincerity in the words that I'm saying. Because that to me is what drew me into hip hop, was the sincerity and just the power that the music has.
I'm gonna say I love that. I love that. That is what hip hop is. When you're really really spitting, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, blue, green, or orange. You know what I'm saying? You just really spit. People will always feel the authenticity. That's a good thing. So I hope you keep on doing that.
Thank you.
Tell everybody where they can find your music at.
Absolutely. You can stream all of my music on any streaming service: Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Tidal, any other one that you can probably think of that I don't know, but it's on there. You can also go to lorddealwithit.bandcamp.com. You can stream my music directly from that website, or if you want to, you can also purchase my music. Usually, if you buy an album from me on Bandcamp, there will be a bonus track, some images and stuff like that. I just had a mixtape that came out in October called Look Into the Mirror. I'm extremely proud of that. 6 songs, a lot of very heavy subject matter and very dark, brooding sounds on it. And I'm currently working on an album called Rest Easy, Weary Traveler. And basically, I'm just taking my love of role-playing games and just trying to tell a story about what would it be like if you could go back in time to change things. Would you? Could you? And if you can't, then what would you do about it in the future? And so that's what I would say. Check that out when it comes out. It'll be ready when it's ready. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Lord Deal With It, all one word.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, you heard it. I want to hear it. I'm gonna go check it out, and you should too. It's Lord, say it one more time for the people in the back.
Lord Deal With It.
That's right. That's right. It's your boy Pierre Liquid Smoke Luke. We on Mike Vibes. We out.
Thank you.
Peace.